Morning. This is Nita with the Timepiece Garden. Panda's on errands. Kitty's doing kitty thing. Chickens are way over there. Yeah, I'm in the garden. I'm doing any last harvesting. I got a little bit of elderberry left. I'm going to go ahead and take it. I want to do some honey infused with elderberry. So I'm going to go ahead and take whatever's left. There's not lots, but let's see if I can zoom in. There you go. There's one right there. Some of the last ones from where the vines had broken, or anyway, I got a little left to harvest. I'm gonna go ahead and check out peppers, check out the watermelons, check out green beans, check out tomatoes. We're only gonna get about 75-ish today, so it's all good. Let me get started. Yeah, so I spent a little time goofing off this morning. Can't help it, it's just how it is. It's what I felt like doing. But I'm gonna start working on the pump house. I'm gonna go get the string trimmer, trim down the grass so I can work around it really easy without having, grass tickle my legs. I'm gonna dig up the irises there and move them. Supervisor's here letting me know that, she expects this to be done quickly. But this is the side that I want to focus on. Get through all the long grass. This is the side that doesn't have the wall on it anymore. And I need to get since I'm done with the tin for the woodsheds, I have extra tin left over. I've got to get this side covered in tin and the front side of the door as well. At least, So, let me get busy. Supervisor's telling me to get to work. She's like, do it. And, quit goofing off. Alright, talk to you in a few. Alright, so, like every fall, I start at my door. Make sure I get the grass cleared. So I can easily open the pump house door and it doesn't catch on the grass all the way around, and that it's completely flat on the backside. So when the door closes, it closes completely flat. Yay! Door's done. That's always an important thing. And then I already knew I wanted to move the irises. Dug them up, and then as I was digging, you can see where it's bolted and bulged out again, I live on a hillside, but as the slope has sloped down towards the building, basically, it has popped up this cheap plastic vinyl crap. And that's why it's popping and breaking, and it's just brittle, and again, that's why I need to focus on the pump house. I'm going to put some more of my reclaimed tin, the backside completely, and then at least half high on everything else. But in order to do that, I want to get the dirt down here, because you can see the there you go, yeah, right there. I'm still not down to the bottom of the vinyl. That's how much dirt has sloughed up against the building. So anyway, let me keep on keeping on. I just figured I'd show, and talk to you in a few. This is going to turn into a project. So last year before that, I put the rock here to stop the slough of dirt, because again, I live on the hill, from blocking the door, because I was cleaning it every year. What I didn't realize was I had the same thing going here. That's almost, I don't know, depending upon where I dug, 6 inches to a foot worth of dirt that has sloughed off the hill up against the pump house, which is not good. And I've gotten to the bottom of all of it, and you can see where, it started to break and pop, because it's cheap plastic stuff and not real tin, so the dirt would slough down and push it up and make it buckle all the way around. So again, I've got it dug out, which is awesome. I thought I was just going to put some of my reclaimed tin on it to stop the buckling, but I actually need to figure out how to fix this. Otherwise, I'm going to have to come out here every year and dig it out. And being that I'll live out here by myself, I'm a firm believer in work smarter, not harder. So part of me thinks I need to come out at least as far as the awning here, the edging. Does that make sense? And actually put a mini brick wall and wrap the uphill side and probably this back side of the pump house. Very similar to what I did there at the corner of the woodshed. The bricks on the right, the bottom layer, when I add the dirt over there I need to add, you're not even going to be able to tell or see that first row of bricks. But the walkway stays flat, and the bricks help prevent that slough from getting there where I actually need to walk. I want a flat area to work. So I think that's what I need to do. Zoom back out here. And that way when the dirt pushes, it pushes up a small row of bricks and not up against the pump house. Now I can put some black woven fabric down and maybe put some pea gravel down that'll stop weeds and stuff from getting in there. That will also allow me to blow it out, blow the leaves and stuff out so that stuff's not up against the pump house. I think long term that'll fix this where I'm not having to dig it out, because this is insane. Just the insanity of it. So anyway, let me go empty this pile of dirt, and I'm gonna go ahead and then, since I'm up against the pump house now, and I am up against the bottom even, again you can see it there, I'm up at the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and widen this up, you know, because it's getting cloudy. It starts to rain. I might have to call it a day. We'll just have to figure it out from there. The supervisor's like, yeah, good job, dig some more. She's like, find a rodent, Mom, give it to me. All right, let me get back to work. And we'll talk to you in a few. All right, it's 5 o'clock. Calling it an evening. Because again, this became a project. It's just how it is. So I lined up my green sticks, and my bricks need to be on the, I'm gonna say, the outside of the green sticks. It's not perfect, it's just kind of eyeballing, so I know how much more dirt I need to clear. But that's the thought process. So the dirt then goes up against the brick and not up against the pump house. I think that's gonna work better. I thought about bringing it around and actually bricking all of this, for the same reason. That way I'm not having to just guess back and forth. If I do that, then I will end up putting black woven fabric here as well for the same reason. No need to fight weeds if I'm going to put the bricks down. That's the thought process. I got a lot more to do. I didn't start early enough. I was goofing off this morning to do a project. I got enough to put a row of bricks in, but it needs to be, again, on the outside of the poles of the green pole. So yeah, it became a project. That's okay. It's all good. I knew I was going to do this whenever I was done with the woodsheds, because of, you know, the tin that I have. It's all good. It is all good. All right, but it's the thought process, you know. So instead of being a row of bricks, it'll be an open space and then a row of bricks. Lines up about like that. All right. Anyway, it's after 5. Oops. If there's a cut there, because I flashed the license plate. So it's the only bad thing about working over here at the pump house area. I'm not standing right. I put the Jeep in there. I do need to go ahead and put the brick back up against the door. We might have rain later. Might be all day tomorrow, I don't know. So anyway, let me go on and get done. Take a shower, do some dinner. I can tell that we are at fall sunset. While the sun is not set, it's 5 o'clock. And I'm in full shade. You know, you got to get over in the grassy pasture before you get sun. So, need to make sure that I get out here early enough so I can stop before it gets dark. All right, y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later.